Oh, what a chorus! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin Burke. I'm a singer-songwriter and vocal coach.
Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now.
I made a free 15-minute singing lesson for you. It's on my site, Singer. The link is down in the description. So after this video, if you want to see what you can do in 15 minutes and see if you can actually improve your voice, you can run through that. It's a video a lot like this, except I'm kind of taking you through some kind of crazy exercises, but it will improve your voice. And the thing that I want to encourage you with is that anybody can learn to sing. Really, like I used to be really bad. And if you want proof, go back on my channel. I made a video actually where I reacted to the first recording that I ever did. And if you want to cringe, you can go check that out. Maybe you shouldn't, now that I'm thinking about it. Forget I said that. But anyway, you absolutely can learn to sing. So don't listen to anybody who is telling you right now that you don't have what it takes to follow your dream, okay? Listen to me, and I'm telling you, you absolutely do. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let us know that you were here, and also share your opinion. There might be some things that you agree with me on. There might be some things that you disagree with me on, and I like both. But you just have to tell me why. So make sure to leave a comment as well after you hear what I have to say about this. And yeah, let's get into it. Oh, I love these acoustic performances. Oh, that note. He's just got that energy. Look at his face. He just has that relaxed, pleasant energy. And that's part of what makes him so captivating. This is not just about the vocals. This is about his performing skills. You know, it's just you want to keep your eyes on him, because when he is relaxed in his body, we as the listeners and as people watching this performance, we will become relaxed. You know, I talk about that a lot. It's the law of state transference. Whatever I'm feeling in my body, you are going to feel some version of that. And so that's a powerful tool to use, because as a performer, it's like, okay, if you want people to be happy, well then you got to go there first, right? You got to bring that emotion up in you first. If you want people to feel sad when you're singing, well then you got to think back to something that's going to make you feel that emotion of sadness, and then the listeners are going to feel that. And then coupling that with an amazing vocal performance is what sells it as a performer. That is what makes a world-class performer. And I clap my hands when I get passionate, and I clap my hands when I see great performers like this. So yeah, this is great. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah. Oh, what a chorus! What a melody! I'm just talking about from a songwriting perspective of this song, and you all requested the song a lot. I can tell that this is a hit, no doubt. And I even love listening on just the acoustic guitar. I'm gonna have to listen to the actual like studio recording of the song, but yeah, that melody is so hooky. And how they use repetition to really hook into people's minds with a beautiful melody. That's really important as songwriters, to always use repetition. You know, you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to overuse repetition, but to repeat different melodies within a chorus, things that you want stuck in people's heads, that is very important to do as a songwriter. That's called the hook.
I like to sing.
So the audio is completely off from this, but it doesn't matter. The vocals are beautiful. And he leaned in and added a little bit of grit at the end there. Wow. I feel like it's about to cut this performance off though. If it cuts this off, I'm gonna be just as disappointed as you will. Oh man, that vocal tone. I mean, one of my, I'm not just saying this, one of my favorite vocal tones of a man in pop culture today. He's got it for me. It's such a nice balance of mouth to nasal resonance. It's such a nice balance of darker tonal qualities to brighter tonal qualities, and he switches it up in places where, you know, I'm listening and I'm like, yes, that's what I would have wanted. Yes, that's what I would have wanted. You know, he'll add a bit of breathiness on the ends of phrases, and I'm like, yep, you did it. That's what I would have wanted that, and there you go, you did it. I didn't even have to say anything. It's incredible. So for me, it's always a treat to listen to him. I just come to expect nothing less, but he just, you know, and again, it comes from training, you know, he has natural talent, absolutely, a gift from God, absolutely, but don't think for a second that he didn't train to get to where he is today. It's incredible. It's gonna cut it off. I'm gonna get, of course it was a great performance, but I actually really like the song. So I'm gonna have to go listen to the studio version of the song, and I would wanna watch it on here, but I'm afraid that they might get me for copyright. Maybe I'll look into that and listen to it for the first time with you. But yeah, I want to listen to how they actually created the studio version. That melody up top was so beautiful. I'm guessing that that's a really popular song because, yeah, just a beautiful, like from a songwriting perspective of crafting melodies, such a beautiful melody. And then the way that they repeated that, but he also like did some ad-libs around the melody as well, so that it had some newness to it and it wasn't just totally repetitive. There was some variance in the melodies, but not over variance, right? So you could still kind of catch on easily. That is just great and really an advanced songwriting technique. So yeah, I liked it. What did you think? Leave me a comment down below. Share your opinion. Did you agree with me or did you disagree with me? I like both, but you just have to tell me why. If you are new to the channel family, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. And then of course, if you haven't taken that free lesson on Singer, you should definitely give it a try. Again, it's 15 minutes, but it will encourage you and I think motivate you that singing, these are muscles, you actually can improve in this, and then you'll finally kind of believe me than just being like, of course, he's just telling me what he wants me to hear. So, or what I think, telling me what he wants me to hear. Yeah, that did work actually. Okay. Sometimes I just talk so fast, I'm like, I hope some of this makes sense. You ever feel that way? Maybe it's just me because I'm like talking to a camera, but I'm talking to you, but like I'm talking to you, but from my perspective, I'm talking to a camera. So sometimes there's not that feedback of like, whoa, Justin, stop. Like, I didn't get it. I don't understand it. So anyway, sometimes I hope that I'm making sense on this camera. And now I'm just blabbling. I'm going to end it here. Tons of love, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
But for your eyes, scare the stars above. I'll spend all that I have to keep you up. Yes, I'll be there for you.
I'll be there. I won't let down. No, you can count on me. When nightmares come, I'll sing you back to sleep. We never know how long this will go, but I will never leave. I won't let down. No, you can count. No, you can count on.
So let those drums beat louder, 'cause I'll march for you until the final hour. Whenever you need, know you can call. I'll move the mountains just to catch a fall. When everything's lost, I'm not gonna leave.